pedal wheelie. We use the pedal wheelie when we're wanting to loft the front end of the bike up and over a tree root, maybe a step. It's performed by getting the bike set up correctly first. The gear, we have to use a suitable gear for the terrain that we're on. If we're climbing, we're going to be in a low gear anyway. The pedal itself is the key part of the skill. As we approach the obstacle, the lead foot needs to be at the 1 o'clock position. This is when the surge of power, the burst of power from your foot, goes through and kicks down all the way through to 5 o'clock. By having our arms nice and straight, sat near the back of the seat, this takes the weight off the front wheel and the bike can pivot over the back wheel. A common fault when people are performing the pedal wheelie is pulling the bars into the chest. What we're aiming to do is get our weight further back, so by sitting up and having good vision down the trail and having our head up at all times helps us weight shift to the back of the bike. When we're looking at a more advanced pedal wheelie, over steeper steps, over bigger distances, we're looking maybe to perform the pedal wheelie and let the bike come up to us in the chest, but there's no pull. Therefore, we can then transfer weight over the front of the bike, if needs be, to get the back wheel up over a step as well. When performing the pedal wheelie, we always want to cover the rear brake as well. Therefore, if the front wheel comes up into the air too much, it will save us from falling off the back of the bike and bring the front wheel back down to the ground with a sharp pull. The pedal wheelie can also be performed over a longer distance. Sometimes we'll need to get our other foot involved as well and have the bike on the back wheel for maybe 1 or 2 bike lengths. To perform this and stay in a straight line, we may need to offset the bike ever so slightly, so when we transfer our weight down onto the lead pedal, it then sits the bike up straight and doesn't waver off to the side.